And now, we're going to call out the engines. Here we go!
Watching the wheels go round and round. Watching the wheels go round and round. Watching the wheels go round and round. It's a very special day on the trains. Watching the steam rise high. Whoosh! Watching the steam rise high. Whoosh! Watching the steam rise high. Whoosh! It's a very special day on the trains. Blowing the whistle loud. Woo! Blowing the whistle loud. Woo! Blowing the whistle loud. Woo! It's a very special day on the trains. It's a very special day, a very special day on the trains. A very special day on the trains. Woo!
Hello everybody, hello boys and girls. I am Sir Topham Hatt, otherwise known as the controller of the Isle of Sodor Railway. Good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you're having fun. The engines are quite splendid and they're eager for a run. All the branches swept and lines are clean from the branch line to the main.
It's a very special day, a very special day on the trains.
Hello! Hello everyone!
It's been a dream of mine for some years now to stage Thomas. I've loved Thomas since I was a young child, and now I've got 3 children of my own under 5. It's a wonderful opportunity for me to share the show with them.
Oh yes, it's great to be an engine and go steaming along. Puff, puff, puffing along. Beep, beep, beeping along. Feel the wind around you as you push along. Puff, puff, puffing along all day.
The creative team behind this show is Ian Loughlin and Will Brenton, the same people that wrote and directed Tweenies Live, which has been a spectacular hit for us over the last 2 years. We're delighted to be working with them. They know how to create an audience, specifically for young children and their families, and it's a fantastic show.
It's like having an enormous train set of your own. And it's exactly the same, actually, putting it together, because it's like rails that you put together on the carpet and make up your own. Because, you know, to be able to create the island of Sodor for the children is really, really difficult. I mean, we've got all the elements here, which as soon as the children walk in, it looks like Thomas the Tank Engine and it looks like the environment. James is very temperamental, I have to say. He's very proud of his red coat. He's always grooming it, aren't you, James? James, yes, he's quite full of himself. And Percy's very shy, of course. Gordon, Gordon is very self-important. He just thinks he's the best express on Sodor and the fastest. And Thomas is the most helpful engine you could. So everyone has their own character. And, you know, you never know what they're going to do. This show is, it has some of the elements of the television show. It has also the characters, of course, and the tracks and Tidmouth Station and the Fat Controller and everything. It's got all the elements that children want to see. It's a little story which the children follow through from the first half and the second half. But there's lots of songs in it, and there are action songs, there are mood songs, and it's a typically theatrical piece. But the children that come to Thomas the Tank Engine are tiny, and probably the first time they've come to see a theatre show. So their experience it's very, very important to give them a positive experience so that they'll come back. We always try and write a show which includes the parents. I was talking to one of the parents after the show. She says, oh, there's loads in it for us, just because we can enjoy the story, we can enjoy the fact that, you know, Thomas becomes very sad and runs away, and there's a lot for the adults to get out of the show.
I'll huff and chuff all through the night till I'm far away and free. And when my steam runs out, I'll know that no one will find me. But things are not the same as before. Mistakes I make no one can ignore. I keep my paintwork looking fine. I try so hard to be on time, but I'm not a useful engine anymore. I'm not a useful engine anymore.
Hello, I'm Chris Reynolds. I'm Special Effects Supervisor at the BBC. And in this case, I'm the project leader on Thomas the Tank Engine, which means I'm responsible for the designing and building and the supervising of this giant construction project. This is Gordon. These are all the faces. All the faces animate. They all move around. They're all made out of a thing called latex foam, which is very, very soft, and it's pulled around and stretched, and that's what gives us the different expressions. In this case, smiley or sometimes sad. It's been a fantastic job to work on. It's been really good fun. Everybody that's worked on it has really enjoyed it.
I think for anybody who sees the show, they'll walk away having had a great time. First and foremost, it's a great family day out. It's a great piece of entertainment, but it's also an opportunity to see the characters, to join in the adventure, and hopefully they'll go away having had a great time.
I think people should come and see the show because I don't think they'll have seen anything like it. Even the chaps who work here in the arena have said, I've worked here for many years and I've never seen anything like this.
So, boys and girls, mums and dads, granddads and grannies, we hope to see you all very soon in an arena around the country when there'll be me, the Fat Controller, Sir Topham Hatt, and all my engines. Isn't that right, Thomas? We'll be more than happy to see you.
So please, come and see us.
Watching the wheels go round and round. Watching the wheels go round and round. Watching the wheels go round and round. It's a very special day on the trains. Watching the steam ride hard. Whoosh! Watching the steam ride hard. Whoosh! Watching the steam ride hard. Whoosh! It's a very special day on the trains.